around it. Turn this way so we don't turn one.
This one.
Right here. Stop. 626 priority. Where's the two? A homicide vehicle. God, number 7, Union Street, Henry. They're going to be northbound. They're going to bail here, Northwest Estate. I got the driver.
626, you have the driver? Get on car 626, it's a CDT.
The following video takes place on January 26, 2022 in Ferguson, Missouri, where a complaint regarding 4 suspicious subjects wearing ski masks quickly escalated to a shootout between police and the suspects. Upon officers' arrival to the location of the suspicious activity, they noticed a white Toyota 4Runner that was involved in a homicide the night before. However, before officers could get close enough to investigate, the car took off and took officers on a high-speed chase through the streets of North St. Louis. At approximately 1:13 p.m., the white 4Runner drove northbound on Riverview Drive. 3 officers in 2 marked police cars activated their emergency lights to try to pull over the vehicle. The driver did not comply and continued to drive, turning west on Jennings Station Road and accelerating to high rates of speed with officers pursuing. At one point, the suspect's vehicle left the roadway in an attempt to escape but quickly returned to the road with several flat tires. By approximately 1:18 p.m., the suspect's vehicle had 4 flat tires, and the driver lost control on West Florissant Avenue, causing all 4 occupants to take off on foot. Dash cam footage captures this incident and some of the following foot chase.
There it is. See it? Is there anyone around it? Turn this way so we don't turn one.
This one.
There's no one. There's someone there. That's it. Flip around. Right here. Stop. 626 priority. Where's the two? A homicide vehicle. God, number 7, Union Street, Henry. They're going to be northbound. Northbound Riverview from Paul.
627, northbound Riverview from Paul Street. 627.
We are going to be taking the left passing the Fontaine Place and Rock Road.
Fontaine Place from Jane and Rock Road. North Pleasant State, though, 4 times down, 1317.
They're gonna bail here at North Pleasant State. I got the driver.
You have the driver? Get on car 66. It's 1318. Go ahead, which car turned off the emergency light?
One officer was shot multiple times and was hospitalized for several days in critical condition. Another officer was shot once, taken to the hospital, and later released that day. The third officer was unharmed. The suspect that opened fire on the officers, identified as 23-year-old Equin Hobson, was also shot and later succumbed to his injuries at an area hospital. 2 additional suspects were immediately taken into custody. 23-year-old August Burns was charged with unlawful possession of a firearm and resisting arrest. 35-year-old Clyde Thomas was charged with resisting arrest. More than a month later, the 4th suspect, 23-year-old Johnny Lewis, was arrested in Las Vegas, Nevada, and charged with resisting arrest by fleeing by the St. Louis County prosecuting attorney. A 9mm Glock 43X, attributed to Mr. Hobson, was found on scene, with all of the bullets inside being spent. A 12-gauge shotgun was found on scene in addition to an ammunition belt worn by Mr. Burns. In total, the officers were found to have fired their weapons a total of 34 times,